fire temple of Baku. If you have seen the James Bond movie World Is Not Enough, then probably you can remember of this temple. This temple is like a few thousand years old, because we know that Zoroastrian religion is one of the oldest religion of this world. It evolved, I think, around like 4,000 years back, and but the interesting thing is, like, this temple was demolished by the Arabs when they invaded this region by the year 1000 or something. And then in the year of 1713, this whole temple got renovated and rebuilt. And then during the Soviet time, there was no construction done, or there was no upgradation done to this temple. The last renovation that was done on this temple was in 2011, and the current structure that we see, that is basically from this 2011 reconstruction. So here we see the fire, but the main fire of this temple is over there. Here we see the main fire, and here we see the main fire. And around this temple we see some small rooms. Right now they are kind of like museum, and where the like the way of living of the Zoroastrian people are being shown, like their worshipping technique or their day-to-day life. So another thing is, like, here we see some inscriptions there that is written in Sanskrit. Mainly I have seen that two languages were used here in this temple. One is in Sanskrit, another one is Farsi. So these, I don't know, let's check. And one thing we see that the entrance door is pretty low. What I heard, that the people of that time were especially of this region, where they are not that tall. So this temple entrance was made just kind of like considering their height of that time. So here we see another Sanskrit inscription. Now let's go inside. Here we see like a replica of the fire temple. Here we see how they used to pray, like sitting around the fire. So now let's go to another room and we'll check like what is there in the other room. So let's see. So here there is nothing. Yeah, here we see. So here we see there's some Sanskrit chanting. They are chanting the name of Ganesh. I'm not sure though how. Yes, mantra. Yes, correct. But I'm not sure though how Ganesh is related to this religion. But I have heard that Ganesh was being worshipped here in this fire temple. Now let's see the other one. So here we see that somebody is giving money to the priest so that the priest can pray for him. And we see the fruits: apple, pomegranate and grape. These are like the holy foods of this religion. So let's go to the other corner and we can see at least one of the other rooms. So this is the surrounding of the temple. This is the surrounding. So here is another room. Here we see like one dead body. This religion says that the dead body cannot touch the soil. So that can, especially like they have a special ritual that when the uh, man dies, then they cannot bury, or definitely they cannot burn, because fire is a holy thing to them. So the dead body cannot be burned. Even they cannot actually bury it underneath the soil. So nowadays, what they do is they make a chamber with cement, and then they just put the dead body inside that. This is what I heard. But in the past time, they used to offer it to the Fakon, the dead body. So here is another room. This is just like to show some information. Now let's check the last room, which is on display. Here we see like the evolution of this temple. But again, this is totally reconstructed in 2011. So the stones that we see here, some of them are from 2011 and some of them are from the like original time, like 300 years old or so. So yeah, here is what we see for the fire temple, and this is again around like 30 kilometers from Baku, Azerbaijan. Thank you.